Hello, my name is Bonnie Solt-Prunty, and I'm the Vice President for Student Affairs and Campus Life at Ithaca College. As a residential institution, we have an ever-evolving landscape of student life. From the first steps that a student takes on campus during their admission tour until the time they cross the stage at commencement, our students embark on a transformative journey. And during that journey, the Division of Student Affairs and Campus Life is dedicated to supporting them along the way. Having worked in student affairs for 36 years, I can tell you the only constant is that the student experience is constantly changing. And as a result, the challenges and opportunities our students face and the resources they need for support keep changing. It has never been more important that we as a division remain agile and responsive and equipped to meet the evolving needs of our students. And here is how you can help us with that effort. Your generous support to the Student Affairs and Campus Life Annual Fund ensures that every dollar goes directly to supporting the needs and experiences of IC students. An example of how we have used annual funds in the past is Narrative 4. The Narrative 4 program aims to break down barriers and shatter stereotypes by using the power of telling personal stories to equip people to build empathy and to become powerful sources of social change. During the spring 2024 semester, we contracted Narrative 4 facilitators for an interfaith storytelling between Hillel and Muslim Student Association leaders to continue to build collaboration between these two groups.
So I know that I did Narrative 4 in high school, and I know that Jacob also did it as well. And their initiative is to gain empathy through storytelling. And I thought that would be like a perfect way to have these like tough conversations surrounding like cultural identity, religious identity, and being on a campus where these identities aren't so profound and prominent, giving Muslim students that opportunity to kind of like voice how they're feeling on this campus. Being a Muslim, some are international students, so being a Muslim in a foreign country for the first time, and feeling like a sense of loneliness, especially with everything that's going on in the world. It brought me joy, like as a leader, to have brought that space to students.
What I really wanted most out of the program before even, I guess, it happening was to foster some sort of community between Muslim students on campus as well as Jewish students on campus by doing something where we're able to share each other's stories and really put ourselves in their shoes very literally and tell other people's stories from a first-person perspective. You're able to really dive into what it's like to be someone else. Not necessarily 100% and actually have those interactions, but you're able to really think of some things from a different perspective. It's just very important to make sure that people know that we are here for each other, rather than, I guess, pushing people further away. And I think that a lot of the people, if not everybody from the program, really got that, because we're hearing these stories and we're thinking, oh wait, that same thing happened to me.
Just because I feel like it's a conversation that isn't like limited to just like religious identities. I think anybody can contribute or even like listen and learn to be an ally and a support system on campus. So yeah, I definitely feel like it was a stepping stone into the right direction.
Even going into the Narrative 4 program, it was we went into it very open-minded, and I think we came out of it with, again, that sense of community. But it was also a program that was, I guess, more geared towards only 2 organizations on campus. So we're hoping in the future to open this up to more people of other religious identities, and racial identities, and others, I guess, just identities in general, so that people can really experience this.
As an invested member of the IC family, you have the power to make such an incredible and direct impact on our student experience. Please consider giving to the Student Affairs and Campus Life Annual Fund to help support us meet the diverse needs of our current and future IC students.